What's going on, y'all? I'm Yaron Brown.
And I'm Stacey Brown. And we're here to talk to you a little bit about what it's like working with us through Growing Deeper in Love.
So, what does it look like to work with us? As you can see, we are a loving married couple.
No.
So, we are a loving married couple, even if she doesn't want to acknowledge it. And we work with couples trying to help them become more relational.
Over the years, what we have found in working with couples, specifically couples of color, is that we find ourselves getting into a rut, right? We create these dysfunctional cycles that is hard for us to get out of. One, because we don't know any other way. We tend to lean on the past, lean on models or lack thereof in our life, and although we may want something different, we just don't know how to get there.
Correct. So, and let me clarify, not us, y'all. No, I'm just playing. So really,
but y'all for real.
Really what we're doing is we're helping couples that have dealt with some form of social oppression, racial oppression, really deal with what they have going on, and it oftentimes is never really addressed. We're addressing everything else but that, right? So what we end up finding out, even in our relationship, is that oftentimes what we were working on, where we were coming together to deal with adversity externally, but we weren't coming together to deal with adversity internally. And so it caused a conflict because we were coming together outside of the home, but we're never really coming together inside of the home.
And so what does that mean, right? So what does that mean for you, the audience, looking at us?
Correct.
Right? Or I should really say, what does that look like, right? So what that looks like for you is that as the wife, you get easily, or partner, female partner, you get easily frustrated. You shut down. You don't want to share. You believe that your husband, your partner, does not know you, doesn't understand. They're not on your side, right? You feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders because not only are you a wife, you are a mother, you're a daughter, you're a friend, you're a caregiver. And we all know that you got a group of girlfriends who support you, but their advice is bad, right? Because 9 out of 10, if they're in a relationship, they're going through the same thing. So that's on the female perspective of, you really are just wanting a breakthrough. Like, why can't he? Why won't he just? If only this could happen, then we would be okay.
And so for you bunch of men, the why can't he just communicate about how he's feeling and not be so aggressive and or angry, right? Why does he always have to feel like he's right or want to be right? Why does he have to bring up everything from the past that has no relevance on what's going on right now?
Right? Won't talk to me.
Or he won't talk to me. He shuts down. He goes inside. He just walks away. He just says, I can't do this no more. I can't handle it. And he doesn't want to communicate because maybe he doesn't have the words to communicate. And we work through all of that, right? We work through that process to help you guys figure out how to get your relationship on track. There is something special about being in relationship. There is something spiritual, there is something connective about wanting to be together in a healthy marriage, not just trying to survive in it, but actually begin to thrive in the relationship. And not only thrive, but also show those around you what a healthy relationship looks like.
And so the thing about it is that as people of color, our relational dynamics look different. They look different from our white counterparts. We are dealing with more than just, oh, he won't talk to me. There is a whole history behind why he won't talk to me, or why he has a hard time communicating, why she has a hard time letting go when to stop being overbearing, or, you know, one of the things that we'll hear is, you know, from the man's perspective, you know, my wife, she ain't my mama, right? You know, I don't have to tell her things. I don't have to do what she says. But there's more to it than just that.
Correct. And I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you men, you say she's not your mama, but sometimes you try to treat her like she is.
We're not going there yet.
Okay, we're not going to go there?
No.
You sure? Okay, this is just... Okay, I'm sorry.
We're just talking.
We just talking. Okay. So listen, y'all. We would love to be a part of your growth and your relationality. If you get a chance or you view this at some point in time, we would love for you to click on that button that you have below or on the side or up top.
Down below, you're too slow.
That's it. There's a button provided for you to find out more information about how to work with us and become more relational.
And we'll leave you with this, right? Because this is something that we often come to within our couples.
She ain't gonna never let me have the last
but
word. But listen.
You have a choice to make. Even in looking at this video and deciding, you know, let me find out more, you have a choice to make when it comes to healing your relationship. You can choose to be right, or you can choose to be relational. And being relational means what, honey?
Being relational means coming to the middle.
No, I wanted you to say that you're not always right.
You want me to say what?
That you're not always right.
She's not always right. Again, y'all, it's a pleasure. It would be an honor for us to become part of your relationship for a period of time to help you become more relational.
And help you shift. He won't listen. I needed cue cards for him. And help you shift from being right
to being relational.
Oh, he got it, y'all. Until next time.
Have a great day, y'all.